Hi friends, and welcome back to my channel and today's video. So I got a comment last night asking me how you say I love you in Swedish, so that is gonna be the Swedish sentence of the day. Jag älskar dig. Jag älskar dig. Jag älskar dig. And that's true. Anyway, today is our weekly Will I Buy It video that I upload every single Thursday, and this video is inspired by Samantha March, and she also has a community playlist that I will link down below. So don't forget to check out that. I just want to say that I feel so uninspired to film. I feel so inspired with my makeup. I feel like I don't know what's wrong with me. Later today, I'm gonna go ahead and pick up a Colourpop package, and I'm not even excited about it. Like, what's wrong with me? I'm gonna get the Just My Luck palette today. So, I don't know what's wrong with me. It's just that I feel like I have so many eyeshadow palettes that I don't want to get any new eyeshadow palettes. I don't want to get any new makeup in general. Maybe nothing. But do you know what I mean? Like, I feel so like, I just recorded a video with makeup I love but never use, and that video hasn't gone up yet, but it will come up maybe next week or whenever, I don't really know. But I feel like I have so much makeup that I could mention that I love but just never ever use. Today I whipped out two old palettes. I whipped out the Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette and then the Urban Decay Moondust palette, because I just felt like, you know what, I don't want to look at any new makeup, I don't want to try any new formulas, I just want to play with something that I love and use a lot, and this is one of the looks that I do for like every day. So yeah, that is what we're doing today. But I just also wanted to say that if you have curly hair, please, I am just trying to change up my routine to get my hair to be a little bit less frizzy, it's not that frizzy today. But if you have any tips, any recommendations, let me know, and maybe we can help each other out. But let's hop into today's video. So as I said, I do feel very uninspired and a little bit tired of new makeup, so maybe I won't be like ultra positive in this video, but just so you know, I will probably change my mind sometimes. But for now, I'm not ultra satisfied or ultra happy with all of the new makeup, so just keep that in mind. But the first thing I wanted to talk about is from Makeup Revolution and the fact that they are doing another collaboration with Makeup Tammi or Makeup by Tammi. They did an eyeshadow palette with her a couple of months ago, I will say. I think that it was maybe the summer or something. It was just a little bit strange in my opinion, and it had these like the shape that I just don't really love. I don't know why, but I just don't really love that shape. I love it when it's rounded or squares. That rectangular shape is just not really, I don't know. Do you realize how much makeup there is that I can sit here and say that I don't like the shape of something, and that's why I didn't want to buy it? Just weird. Anyway, this is the new palette that they are coming out with. It just revealed this morning. Oh my god, my eye is tearing up. I will say that I saw someone show this on their Instagram story, and it looks like it's the formula that is going to get hard pan, so I don't really know. I'll probably wait and see, but I'm not like super excited about it. Like, sure, it's a cute palette, it's a colorful palette, but yeah, I just don't really know. We haven't really seen a lot of pictures, but the color story looks cute. The price is probably right, but I don't know about the shimmer quality. And if you're known to my channel, you know that I haven't had the best luck with Makeup Revolution's formula. I don't love it as some other people do, so yeah, I'm probably not gonna purchase it, but who knows, I buy everything, feels like. No, I don't. So if you remember last year, BH Cosmetics came out with this weekend festival palette. I'm just gonna show it right here. Some people loved it and gave this a really good review, and I was one of them. I love this palette. This is sort of the palette that I also really love but don't really use. Did not talk about this palette though in that video. And I also said that this was kind of a dupe for the ABH Riviera palette in my Riviera review, so I'm gonna link that video right up here in case you want to watch it. But from my understanding, they are now discontinuing this palette, which is strange because it did really good in what I expect anyway, or from my beliefs it did. But now they're coming out with a new palette, and this is what it looks like. I'm just gonna say right off the bat that I love the outside of this. I think that this is way prettier. This is a little bit more like daytime versus this one that is a little bit more like nighttime. Not saying that this is ugly, because it's definitely not. It's just that I love this neon yellow with the pinks in it. I think it's super cool, but I don't feel like the curtain matched the drapes. I don't know, but that one seems really neon, really colorful, really vibrant. And when I saw the inside, I mean, I think that the inside is cute, but I don't think that I'm gonna purchase this palette. If I'm gonna purchase this palette, it's only gonna be for a review, and then I have to purchase it from the US, pay customs, all of that shit, so it's gonna take thousands of years. Or I'm gonna purchase it from Germany, and it's gonna be here in thousands of years, and they're gonna take so much money from me. So I don't think that I will purchase this palette, but it is going to launch March 20th. It's that, yeah, that is today when I'm filming this. So it has already launched, and it's gonna be $20, and then they're also releasing a brush set for $27, but you can use the code TRENDMOOD to get 10% off if you want to. So talking about BH Cosmetics, you know they have their Zodiac palettes that they're coming out with every single month for each, is it called star sign? It's called star sign in Swedish. So this is the Aries, which, who is Aries? What is Aries? Värduren. I'm not known to zodiac signs, so I cannot say that this represents Aries or not, but I think that this is pretty dull. I don't think that this is something that you need. Not saying that you need any makeup, but I feel like these aren't unique shadows enough to go ahead and purchase. But if you're up for it, then yeah. I don't think that it's that cute. Sorry. So let's talk a little bit about Smashbox. They are coming out with a new palette that is called Cali Kissed. I was debating maybe last month if I should purchase the Smashbox Cali Contour palette. I think that one was also called like Cali Contour or something. And I was so close to purchasing it, but there was just something that stopped me. And then I went to store to swatch it, and I was like, oh my god, it's beautiful. I'm gonna go online and purchase it because I don't like purchasing makeup in stores, so I wanted to purchase it online, but I just never did. And I think that this palette suits me better, but I still want the contour that was in the first palette, but the blushes that's in this palette, so it's just not a perfect mix for me yet. This hasn't launched in Sweden, but it has launched on their website, I think, and it's only $39, only $39, but it's $39. You can't see it, but I'm sitting with Siggy in my lap and kind of just rubbing his little paw. Cutie Banoonie. So originally I was going to film this video on the Tuesday, but I didn't because I was like, you know what? No, it's better for me to rush this video out because I wanted to see the new Colourpop collection that they are doing, the Villain collection. But I was sure that that was going to launch yesterday, and I was going to see it yesterday, but when I'm filming, it's usually nighttime in the US, so I was like, you know what, I need to film this on Wednesday and then just edit it and get it up on Thursday. But they are still not revealed it. This is what we can see so far. It's not a lot. I'll say that. It's not a lot. Hi friends, it's actually morning time, Thursday morning, Swedish time, and I'm tired. I just woke up with the biggest headache in the entire world. Siggy and I went out for a walk, and then I just put on some coffee, sat down, so yeah. Anyway, I wanted to talk about the Colourpop collection because in my video that I recorded yesterday, I couldn't really say much because I hadn't seen the collection, but today I have. Yesterday, before I went to bed, I actually watched the video that Colourpop put out when they had Trend Mood there to swatch everything. So today I can say a little bit more about the collection. It is a villain themed collection and it's a huge collection. I think that this was the biggest collection that they have ever done. And this is inspired by like 6 of the Disney villains. So one is Ursula, which is one of my favorites. Like Ursula and Maleficent are, I think, my 2 favorites. So we have Ursula, we have Hades, I don't know how to pronounce that. We have the Evil Queen, we have Maleficent, we have Cruella, and then we have Dr. Facilier. I have to be honest, I had to look him up, but he was the villain in the Princess and the Frog movie. So you can buy the entire bundle with everything for, I think they said $259, but maybe it was like $260 or something like that. And then you can purchase all of the lipsticks in a bundle. You can purchase like the entire, I think that you could purchase like the entire Maleficent collection and then the entire Cruella collection and so on and so forth. But just looking at everything, so each and every villain has their own lipstick and they have their own lip gloss and highlight. And I have to say, when they swatched the Evil Queen highlight, I was a little bit confused because they named it the Fairest of Them All, which is a good name, but it wasn't a really fair highlight. I think that it should have been like the super most fairest highlight ever. I think that it should have been one of those where the palest people could use this, but they didn't. I also feel like some of the lipsticks were a little bit like, oh, I don't really know about that, because when I imagine Maleficent, I imagine green, and then when I think about Ursula, I imagine a very purple one. And I feel like Ursula's was not, I don't know, I don't think that it was true to her, but I think that the shade for the Evil Queen was spot on, and also for Cruella. But Maleficent had like this more pinky shade, and I don't really agree with that. I think that she should have gotten like a nude or a green. I don't know, Colourpop isn't afraid of color when it comes to lipstick, so I think that they could have done like green. Sige. We have company. Sige. We have company! You little disgusting dog! Now that we have talked about the entire collection and so on, I do want to talk about the eyeshadow palette as well. I am not going to go to Colourpop's website just to purchase a lipstick or lip gloss or a highlight. I would have liked to purchase a highlight for Maleficent and Ursula, but I'm not going to go to the website just to purchase that. I'm okay with skipping out on it. But I do feel like the eyeshadow palette was a huge miss for me. I don't know, but I feel like the eyeshadow palette is, it was 5 mattes, I think they said, and then the rest shimmers, and I think that I don't see villain. I feel like they could have done more. They could have done more. I don't know how I would have liked the villain palette to be, but I think I would have liked more. I do like the fact that they put in like a black matte shadow and then also a white, the blue, the green, the purple. But some of the shades was just really a miss for me. Like the entire bottom row, I don't understand. So yeah, I don't understand it. Oh, also, all of the villains has a jelly matte shadow. And then they also said that Disney wanted like 2 glitter shadows and they were really set on how they were supposed to look. I don't understand glitter shadows at all. Also, I have like really hooded eyes. So for me to use like glitter shadows like that on my eyes is just not really, I don't know. And I wasn't really impressed with the jelly matte shadows as of currently. So yeah, I feel like this entire collection was a flop for me. No, I'm not gonna say that. I will say that the eyeshadow palette was a flop. I think that the design of everything was so beautiful. I love the design of it. I think that it was really beautiful. And the highlights is probably really good. I don't really know. The lip glosses and the lipsticks is really fun. Even though I don't agree with every single shadow that they picked out for the specific villain, but I'm not the one who does this, so yeah. What else? Yeah, I think that that was it. So when this video goes up, I think that it will be 5 hours until the collection launches at Colourpop's website. So yeah, if you wanted this entire collection, it's going to be $250–$60, something like that. Now I'm gonna drink my coffee, continue editing this video, and I'll see you with a little bit more makeup on right now. So I showed you guys on Instagram that I got a PR package from Menagerie Cosmetics, and I have already tried some of the products, or all of the products that they sent me, and I have filmed it, so I will have a video up with that. But I just wanted to show you this little collection that they're coming out with. I think that this little collection is super duper cute. So you can see right here that they have 4 different palettes, one with a pig, one with a dog, one with a bunny, and then one with a cat. I think that they are really cute. Not all of them is speaking to me, but I think it's the pig palette that's really like pulling to me, that I think is really cute. But the collection you can purchase for $54, but you can purchase the palettes for $13.50 individually. Okay, I want to talk about Menagerie Cosmetics. A lot of the times I want to call them Feral Cosmetics. I don't know why. So if I do end up saying Feral Cosmetics, you know that I'm talking about Menagerie. But they have come up with singles, and I will say that this all of these swatch pictures that they have put out is gorgeous, and they have pulled out them to be like so, I don't know, like they really perfected this. These are like beautiful pastels, purples, pinks, and blues, and then the gold, gorgeous. Also this palette, or this picture, I mean, it's just incredible. I think that they did this really good. So I just wanted to say that they have new singles that you can go ahead and purchase, but then we also have a new stack from Melt, and this is all that we have seen right now, which is a duochrome. At first I was like, okay, is this Pat McGrath? But no, it's Melt, and I do have sort of this love-hate relationship with Melt because I really want to try them, but I really wish that they would just send all of their shit to Beauty Bay. I know that some of you guys say that Beauty Bay never gets the limited edition stuff, but that's not true. They get a lot of limited edition stuff as well, so I think that they could get this as well. Like if Melt just sent it to Beauty Bay, they would get the limited edition stuff. It's not that hard. So yeah, I don't really know what's up with that. We haven't even gotten the blue palette yet, and yeah, but anyway, this is a new stack, and as you can see, it has this green shift to it, like right behind it. The light is green, and then you also have this beautiful like brown green shadow, which is just gorgeous. So yeah, I'm really excited about this, and I really want to get this, but I haven't really seen the full stack yet. Maybe, I don't know. I don't really know, but I think that it's gorgeous. I do want to talk about a new collection coming out from Suave as well. I feel like this collection is, just speaking about the packaging, is really cute. I think that it's something different. Like, yes, we have seen 1,000 butterflies before, but I think that it's really unique that they chose a brown background. I think that this little guy wants some attention. Like, sitting in my lap isn't enough attention. Oh, he wants to play. He always opens his mouth when he wants to play. Oh, the BBC. BBC. I don't know what I was saying, but I think that it's really cute that they have this brown packaging, which makes everything look a little bit more toned down and classy, which I think that Suave is going for. I feel like I have dog hair all over my lips now. The palette is dull. I feel like if you just remove the purple, it's just a cool tone palette, but I know that a lot of people want to see more cool tones, so maybe this is gonna sell. I don't really know. And then you also have some lip products. You have, I don't really know what, this is called the Melody collection, and all that I can see is a mirror, a palette, and then some lip glosses, it looks like. I don't really know, but this is gonna launch on March 25th. I do actually think that that was all that I wanted to talk about today, so not really that many fun new releases. Maybe something new from Melt, which seems really interesting, and the BH Cosmetics, I don't really know. Maybe I'll pick it up when it comes to Beauty Bay, but for now, I think that I'm gonna pass on it. I don't see the uniqueness of it. So yeah, also my approach to makeup at the moment isn't the best. So yeah, we're just gonna wait and see. But I think I'm gonna take this little guy out for a walk right now. So I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow. I don't know, I feel so... So if I am a little bit bad at answering you guys or not uploading tomorrow, I promise I'll make it up to you sometime. But yeah, that is gonna do it for today. So hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. Like the video if you liked it, dislike the video if you didn't like it. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. Bye.